Hello and welcome to the Whisky.com news on the 28th of November 2022. And we start off with an island, the Isle of Raasay. Gets a rye and sherry double cask. I've just been there, nice distillery. It's gonna come out next year as a video. First and foremost, they matured in peated American oak rye whiskey casks, so rye first, and then they finished in Oloroso and PX sherry casks. It's a premiere with sherry cask for the island, and now they're doing it really in a interesting way with the rye. 52% ABV, not colored, not chill filtered, as they will always do at the distillery because they don't even have the equipment there. Then we have Kilchoman Machir cask strength 2021. It's a late 2021 edition, but better late than never. And it's 58.3% ABV, and hopefully it will be available very soon. Then we have Loch, Lomond, and they are starting a new series called Remarkable Makers series. And many distilleries see themselves as craftsmen and not industrial. Although Loch Lomond is a bit bigger, but they see themselves as craftsmen. If you have seen my distillery video, then you know why they call themselves craftsmen. And the distillery edition, 9 years, 57.1% ABV, is joint venture with Broom Ahead, Bread Ahead, not Broom Ahead, Bread Ahead from, it's a London bakery chain, and they want to show the parallels between bread making and whiskey making. Unfortunately, this series is limited, or this part of the series, this bottling, is limited to do 265 bottles. And here we have the next one is a bit of a bigger bottling. It's the Johnnie Walker Blue, and they are having their New Year's or Chinese New Year's edition 2023, and they're having a new designer called Angel Chen, and he is I didn't know him. He's a shooting star in the fashion scene, and he was also in a Netflix docu about Next in Fashion. And he's about to make the bottle and the label, and the label for the bottle and the packaging for the Lunar New Year edition, as well as the XR21 and the King George the 5th limited edition. And it's gonna go to different markets worldwide, probably a lot into the Chinese market. Then we have the Glen Moray, and they are enlarging their Warehouse 1 collection. We had already Sauternes, Barolo, Tokaja, Marsanilla, Madeira, and now we're coming to Amarone cask finish, Oloroso fully matured, not just a finish, and an Amontillado finish. Sounds pretty nice. Then we have England, the Bimber distillery, which is kind of one of the biggest premium distilleries there, and they're bringing their first peated whiskey on the market. And when I say peated, they're going medium peated with 14.4% ppm, or 14.4 ppm with 54.1 ABV. Sounds pretty good. Then we have in the US, we have Sazerac investing a lot of money into new warehouses. They're planning to build 10, 7 of them should be up and running in 2025. They're building everything in Laurel County in Kentucky, so Kentucky straight bourbon. And they're also expanding their cooperage with over 6,600 square meters. Then we have a very interesting news. Can you maybe remember the news about a small dog toy producer called VIP Products? They had a legal battle with Jack Daniels, where Jack Daniels sued them because they built a little bottle with old number 2 on your Tennessee carpet, as really much of the style of Jack Daniels, and they had a regional court deciding against them. Then they went into division and they decided for them, and now they're actually going to their highest court. I think that's the Supreme Court. So the case Jack Daniels Properties Incorporation against VIP Products LLC is up and running, and we are really excited about what's going on. Probably that's more of a legal interest, but it's a side note for whiskey. It's not really affecting our whiskey, except for the Jack Daniels brand. But interesting point anyway. Probably the lawyer tubers, they are much more interested in that than I am. Yeah, then we have international news about whiskey. 2 whiskey casks are maturing in the Antarctic. So Rosewind Holdings is doing a joint venture with distillery La Alaranta from Argentina, and they are barreling 2 casks in 2024, 2025, and they want to bring them into Antarctica. And this will be part of a 7th continent series where different casks are maturing at very special places, on mountaintops, in mines deep down in the earth, and also in the very cold region of the Antarctica. I'm really excited about when does whiskey freeze? I didn't really research that because it's really not that relevant, but might be relevant there, so they need to increase the ABV probably. So yeah, that was it for this week. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.